Shalom to elect, giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai Bishop Kakudash, and give a double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Well, peace and salutations to elect Shemel Maffa is a Maffa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp, located here in the city of Philadelphia. Just coming with another wee lesson. And hey, you got it here. Family mourns a Venezuelan woman who was found dead or deleted in a futon inside of Philadelphia apartment. I'm gonna click this fair use warning. This is not of any monetary gain. This is for educational journalism purposes.
Good evening, Jacqueline. Her family says that the last time that they spoke to her, they say it was Tuesday, but that they believe that her body was inside the apartment since Wednesday. Her friends here in Philadelphia tell us that all that they want is justice for the victim. A gruesome discovery made by police in an apartment in Philadelphia's Frankfurt neighborhood.
We just saw her last week and now she's gone.
Officials confirmed that around 12:30 a.m. on Saturday, in the 4400 block of Frankfurt Avenue, they found the...
Unity and Church area, Unity Street area. Okay.
Body of a 20...
Unity in Frankfurt. Okay, under the L. And we got a Dominican restaurant which opened up a couple years ago. Philly Rico Pollo. Okay. You had the old gasworks business building right there. They got a little boxing gym that's right there called Kingdom. I'm familiar with this area. The old Salvation Army is it closed down, but it was right there. But this is Frankfurt. Frankfurt is pretty, there's good areas going towards the boulevard, but this area has went down. Okay, because if you just continue to head south, you're going towards Kensington, which is the biggest open air drug market ever, I would say. Okay, and down here you just got nothing but dippers and prostitution here and there and just madness.
Avenue, they found the body of a 21-year-old woman wrapped in a sheet and shower curtain, buried in a futon. The victim had been stabbed
in a sheet and a shower curtain. Okay.
Stabbed multiple times in the neck and torso. Our sister station Telemundo 62 spoke with the victim's family, who lives in Venezuela. They confirmed the body of Julesi Torreyes, who lived in the apartment.
Venezuela, you want to come to, as we say, as the apostles tell you, a lot of these individuals that are coming to America are coming for judgment. Okay? You're either coming for two reasons. You're either coming for destruction or judgment. Okay? You thought this woman was so cute. Somebody just stabbed her up and wrapped her up in a shower curtain and balled her up and put her in a futon. Like it was nothing. Fold her up like it was a panini press. Okay?
Reyes, who lived in the apartment. With tears in her eyes, her sister said the family is destroyed by the tragedy. The young woman moved to Philadelphia a year ago and worked as a waitress. Her friends say she was looking for
a waitress, and you already know the type of men, that you meet being a waitress. A lot of you meet men of all different types of social backgrounds, but mainly a chick that's looking like her is going to look for the dudes with the money. Okay, especially coming from a poor country such as Venezuela and such, where they selling box. What do you think she was doing? Okay,
for a better future.
She didn't deserve that at all. Like, she opened her heart to everybody. I can't believe it.
She never.
They got some pretty decent women of the tribe of Asher within them territories. All right, Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, and such. But you know, hey, don't take away from their nature. Okay.
Looked for any problems, or she was really like loving, like an angel.
For their safety.
She was like an angel. Well, and look, you got look, Cesare didn't save this woman from getting what she got. And this is why, these idols. You know, these idols. Okay? The Lord done took her out. Okay? And then that's like a lot of our people thinking as so-called dark skinned as they are, black as they are, because we ain't black, you know, or lighter hue they are, they still think they so-called weight, because you got a lot of amongst them the Latin tribes, they think they weight, and he is not even white, he red. Okay, but they believe in this idol. They don't believe in Yahweh Shai. That's why you have that destruction, that visitation. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12:1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. All right, and a lot of our people have been led by these different idols, okay, that can't save. All right, Jesu Christo cannot save, man. You know, Jesus Christ can't save you. Yahweh Shai is the salvation. Okay? But many of these people, hey, they come into Babylon just to get destroyed. Okay? Horrible. That's a spirit of vengeance, as the scriptures call it. Okay? First of all, I wouldn't even want to live down there. Okay, the only time I want to live in Frankfurt is if I'm trying to lay low and I guess not like stick out amongst wherever else I would be. But nobody wants to live in Frankfurt. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus, but hey, a lot of these different nations that come over here and live in these, I don't even know how much they might be charging. They might be charging like $600, $800 a month or something like that. They have a little room, $500 or something. Who knows? You know, she got a little waitress job, meet a little guy. You know, she go to these little, red wine, these different clubs and stuff. Meet up with a hustler. Hey, you don't know what that girl was up to. Then set up something, and who knows what she and the guy find out, and guy, goes buck wild. Okay, but it says Ecclesiasticus chapter 39:28 says there be spirits, which remember we're spirits and bodies, that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And we know that the Lord is known as the Father of spirits. Okay? This is Hebrews chapter 12:9. Furthermore, we have fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence or fear. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? And we are under the rule of the Father of spirits, because the Lord controls our destinies. All right, we pray that the Lord have mercy upon us and give us his grace, his favor to do this knowledge. All right, so that we don't die these horrible deaths that these Jakes is going through. She could be an Edomite too. You never know. But we got tears amongst the wheat. But most likely she a Jake. Okay.
Her friends in Philly say they want to remain anonymous, but not quiet.
We are her family here, even not by blood, but we are just her family here, and we are trying to make justice for her.
She ain't had nobody over here. Okay? Her family not even here. She just here. Okay? Now she in the spirit world.
Because that's what she deserves.
Under Torreyes' apartment, friends have left candles and balloons in her memory.
Her apartment is a Dominican chicken spot.
The gruesome crime has left many in her neighborhood, like Angel, shaken. He owns the
across the street
furniture store nearby. He says she was his client.
She's obviously a young lady, 21 years old, just starting out in life.
Evil.
And it's a shame, it really is. My heart and my prayers go out to her family, her friends, everybody that knew her.
Her friends are asking help from the public in the investigation.
We just want people to know that if they knew something, if they know something, if they heard something, and
y'all should know what she up to. Come on.
If they think that can help solving this investigation, please don't hesitate to call the police.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Police tell us that the homicide is still under investigation. They have not released a description yet for the suspect.
All right, well, hopefully we'll find out who did it, but missing woman, body found in a futon couch. Okay? Stabbed up as it went into.
In the neck and torso.
In the neck and torso. All right? Remember, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. All right? The scriptures say, shall not evil be done in the city, and the Lord have not done it. The Lord did this. All right? Using the left hand angels to do these things. All right? Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh hath not done it? We know because the Lord created evil and good, light and darkness. The Lord wounds and he heals. So he's of course, the glory and the execution of this through the left hand spirits he created to do it. All right, this is Romans chapter 14 and 12, which I'll start at 11. It says, for it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to the power, right? So we know we got to give account to ourselves for the power. So, hey, let us not die as idolaters, as, that woman did, okay? So, hey, major judgment going on. I'm going to pull up the Cesare again. Her and this Cesare Borgia, this is an idol. It's not biblical. And our people believe in the wrong things and follow, the wrong lifestyles. And this is what it leads to. Shalom to the elect.